Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. That's right, I look evil. I have uh, uh, I don't know. I'm an octopus face. All right, guys. I wanted to get on to Entropia Universe. If you guys don't know what Entropia Universe is, it is a real cash economy MMO, and some people don't like it. Some people really like it, but it's very niche. Like it is definitely a very niche game. Um, it involves hunting and mining and the economy as a whole. Everything's worth a little bit of money. Um, it is an amazing game. I personally like it. I've been playing it for years. Let's see. Let's go to the big buddies. See if everybody's winning some money and stuff. So I like playing this game every so often because I have a lot invested into it. And right now I am sitting at 70 PED. I've been doing a little bit of trading and stuff, moving my investments around a little bit. And I'll show you a little bit of what I've been doing. As you can see right here, it's what, 437. Oh wow, that means it's the Arcadia Moon just paid me, and it was a double day for Arcadia Underground deeds. That's why it's 802. Nice. That means I'm bringing in 16 PED today. Oh man, happy Saturday. This is not bad for a daily payout. If it unfortunately does not pay out every day this amount. Arcadia Moon Deeds don't pay out every day. But I've been shifting my Arcadia Underground Deeds to Arcadia Moon Deeds, and I'll tell you why. It's because you can get two Arcadia Moon Deeds for the price of one Arcadia Underground Deed, which is it's a good deal. It really is. It is a dang fine deal. I like that. And if you think about it, the prices of these moon deeds are going to go up. Like every single investment in this game goes up. I don't know. Either it's market manipulation or just natural buying forces and natural supply and demand, whatever. All investments end up going up at some point in time, to the point where you really have to shell out some money just to get a hold of some of them. And I'm kind of figuring if I'm buying like two Arcadia Moon deeds for the price of an Arcadia Underground deed, then whenever the Arcadia Moon deeds actually find a decent price point, I've already made a little bit of money, and plus the daily payouts. I mean, if I get lucky, it'll pay out, and boom, there you go. Um, will I miss the 50 or so odd deeds that I sold? Probably. But that's not it. Like, well, that's not all that I have to say about Entropia Universe. Some people want to know exactly how you make money. Well, you can't really make the money. You have to earn the money. And to do most of that stuff, you have to work for it. I've always said that the best way to do this is the trade. If you're coming in here expecting to just up and just start shooting some of these guys right here or something and expect it to hit it big, I mean it has happened, but the rarity of it happening is really really just not all that great. So, you know, if you want to make some money, the best thing for you to do is to amass a fortune, amass a wealth of all sorts of goodies. Like, let me go ahead and tell you right here, right now. For an example, this is one item, animal muscle oil. It's one of many, 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 many different items. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the market value. I know everybody's already seen this lesson before, but this I assure you it's a little bit different. All right, so the markup on this is 102.95%. So that's above the TT value. TT value being the value of it right now, which is three for 126 items. It's 3 ped and 78 ped cents. So here we go. I'm going to try to explain this as simply as possible. You get a hold of some of those items for below that markup and try to sell it at or below markup more than you actually bought it for. It's the age old adage of buy low, sell high, and that's it. I mean, welcome to economics 101, baby. You just honestly, if you want to be like a trader or anything like that, I would literally come in with, you know, a few $100s and just see how you can just amass all sorts of things and then try to resell all that stuff. Of course, the reselling part's the hardest. You know, you got to find a buyer and all that other jazz. But that shouldn't be too hard, because if you get a reputation for, you know, giving some good deals and, you know, in buying, and you give some good deals in selling and still have something for yourself after everything's said and done, you know, there you go. Now, that I guess that's like capitalism, you know. The person with the capital ends up making the money. So bring in some capital and makes yourself some money. But I don't know. Any item in this game that you can pick up, you can potentially make a little bit of money off of. You know, but honestly, instead of like going around hunting and stuff like that or mining, just stick to making money. Stick to trading. Stick to going around talking to people. You know, you don't have to go around shooting things just to be able to make some money. Now, that being said, you know, it is fun to do. It really is. But you have to really limit yourself. Like, take me right now. For example, I am only rocking a Solomate Apollo SGA edition. Now, this gun does cost a little bit of extra. It's 141 weekly. Okay, nice. I remember back in the day when it was like 200 or so, and we can probably just see that right here. Yeah, about God knows, over 10 years ago, about 275. Wow. But then it went down and then it goes around. That's just for a tier 2. I actually have a tier 2. Tier 1s, oh yeah, one recently sold for 200 PD. Anyways, that's not really the point. But look, the point is, like, there's money to be made, okay, just by looking at that. But no, this Solomate Apollo, it is an old, low-level TT gun. Well, not this one in particular. This was actually a drop, but it was a drop based off of the TT gun back in the day, like the gun that you could just get out of the trade terminal. And with the Omegaton 101 and an Eagle Eye, I've managed to get it up to 5.5 to 11 damage, which is just absolutely kind of almost overkill on these punies. But here's the thing: take a look at the ammo count. You know, you can sit here for a while, really, messing around with what, 34 PDs worth of universal ammo. You know, you could go for a while just going after these punies. And one thing I found, and here you go, here's a little hint for you. If you're ever hunting around these punies, you're getting mad skills. Like, you're getting a lot of skills. For some reason, like, the punies, they allow you to get just a bunch of skills. I don't know why this is. Maybe it's like you're getting kills every time but you're getting like so many skill ups right here just by killing some punies. It is the weirdest thing ever. But if you just want to skill up, this is probably your best bet. And right now I got my little robot pet auto looting for me. I managed to get that. And this pet right here is only available to people that bought Arcadia Moon Deeds from the game at $60 a piece. Or, well, 60 PD a piece. It was like $6 a piece. So, there you go. Which is really weird because, let me tell you, these bad boys, look at this. They're selling for 42 right now. And that's how much I've been getting them for. So, it is way cheaper than what I bought my original, like, discounted Arcadia Moon Deeds at 50 pet a piece. Like, that's what it was started out as. And then I don't know. I just bought a bunch of stuff. Another thing I want to go ahead and cover for you guys is this is going to be a little bit controversial, but should you sweat with armor on? And a lot of people will tell you no. That's kind of dumb. I'm going to sit here and tell you, actually, it's actually kind of smart to sweat with armor on. And I'll tell you why. You're not going to agree with me. But all armor is, well, not all armor, but good unlimited armor, like say like the ghost eyes or, you know, anything unlimited. You wear that while you're sweating, and then next thing you know, you're going to be able to attach some armor stuff to it, or be able to tear this baby up, right? And it takes forever to do. So any opportunity that you can take to get hit can raise the value of your armor after you tear it up. And that's something to think about. Now, of course, you will have to pay the fees for always constantly getting hit, which, if you're sweating, is probably not going to do you very good in the long run. But you might break even, you know, just to be able to pay your armor bills. But you'll constantly be getting that chance to tear up that armor and maybe get a good deal for it. You know, you never really know. So, I don't know. That's something that you have to consider. To be completely fair, I think everything that you do in this game, if you think you can make money on it, odds are you probably can. But you have to figure out exactly what's going on. That's why, like, you wouldn't put your money into something if you didn't know nothing about it. But if you know a little something about it and you feel a little bit confident in something, Entropia is actually just like that. You know, but there's so much to learn that, you know, it's worth investing your time into doing most of these things. I like this game. It's only available on the PC. For you guys that live here on Calypso or live in Entropia universe day in and day out, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But for you guys that are just watching, word of the day is money. Look, you can make money in this game, but you have to know what you're doing. To be completely honest with you, I don't know if I'm winning or losing right now, but it looks like I keep getting more and more universal ammo. It could be my skills. I've been trying to up my skills so much. Let's see. Animal looter, specialist animal looter, level 41 in animal looter. And these things are animals. So I don't know if I've actually seen any difference between loots or anything like that, but it kind of feels like I'm doing just fine. And the thing is I'm to the point. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I chipped in a lot of skills to get my animal looter this high. But there's one skill in particular that I need to actually get up, and I only really can do that at a natural pace. And that is let's see if I can find it. Oh, this one. Butchering. I have to get that up naturally just to be able to maybe power level it up a little bit. Every little bit actually helps, but butchering actually gives a big chunk to actually moving your level up bar. Which is right here. Like, I bet you if I get a bunch more butchering skills, I will definitely end up doing something fantastic. I'll get to level 42. Because all the other skills that went into it, I went on a buying spree for, like analysis. I think it was analysis, autonomy, anatomy actually goes into it as well. I think I just said that. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. Okay, just trust me on that. And of course, animal looter skill. I mean, That's probably a given, right? But there's so much that is in this game. It's all jam packed. And oh yeah, why? Look, I'm here fighting these punies not just for the skills, but it stretches out this little bit of PD that I do have, and I can probably play for quite a long time. Just cycling through, cycling through. But of course, I can actually go and fight some of the higher level mobs, you know, if I really want to. Ooh, that's nice. So you can do whatever you gotta do. It is the God's honest truth. It's fun. It's a lots of fun. But it's really a lot more fun when you get one of these nice 61 pet. That's $6.10. You know, you're not gonna win completely just super duper big, but sometimes you maybe just maybe you might. Like one of my highest loots was 1,000 PD. That's $100. That's like the threshold at which you can actually pull money out of this game and go buy yourself a sandwich in real life. You know, because it's a real cash economy. They let you put money in and they let you take money out. But that's the hard part, you know, taking money out. Because if you're not working to grow the money that you have inside this game, well, I don't know what to tell you, because it's all about the risk management, okay? The people that are doing like hunting and mining and stuff, they have high risk. Unless they know exactly where to go, what to get, and what the drop rates are. And then, here's the magical part about it, and then how they sell it. Will they actually make a profit? And the way I see it is, if you're a trader and you can walk up to a hunter and buy whatever they have on them, and then stack it up, go to the next hunter, buy whatever they got on them, or a miner, you just go to the next, to the next, to the next, and until you got a nice big stack of one item, or multiple stacks of multiple different items that is just there, just good enough to sell that whole stack on the auction house, then you're doing good. And then once you sell that stack on the auction house, you can always go and message the person that actually bought it and be like, hey, do you need any more of this, or anything like that? And then if they say yes, you could end up supplying that person. I mean, that's something that actually does happen, you know? And then you'll start getting these connections, and then next thing you know, all your trades are off the market, and you're sitting there, you're making some money. And hopefully, you know, when you go to buy stuff from other people, you know, if you're making some money, maybe you could shoot them off a little bit more money too, you know? You never know. And just to bring in, you know, some suppliers to your side. You know, it is what it is. It's just magic. This is another little thing that has floated around in my brain. You can actually buy some of the commodities here in Entropia, stack that stuff up, and slowly sell it back. But you'd have to make sure that you're buying it at a reasonable rate. And then it doesn't matter. No one knows exactly how much stuff that you possibly can hold, unless there's like a nice paper trail and it all leads to that person. Then they'll know, oh, this person bought like 100,000 of this item right here. So, hey, I know how much he has. And then I don't know, but no one knows exactly what you have in your storage box. So, you know, you can buy something out. Well, you can't really buy it out, but you can buy a whole bunch of it, and you just sell it back slowly over the ages. Hold it for somebody that really, really wants it, and you know exactly what the original price was, and you can sell it for more. That's just how it works, you know. A lot of people would just rather come in and play the game a little bit, shoot something random, and that's fine too. But just keep in mind that, you know, that's pretty much the path of, I wouldn't say losing money, but Because all your losses, in my opinion, it goes straight to this stuff right here called skills, and that's just how that works. I mean, and then you can go and fight higher level things, or you can chip out and sell your skills back. But I mean, you're always going to be doing that at a slight little loss, maybe. I don't know. I don't really sell skills, so that's not an area of operations that I know. But you know what? I'm not interested in selling skills. But maybe you are. And maybe you can find out. Maybe you're good at crunching those numbers. And maybe you can find a profit margin somewhere. That's just how it works. That's this game in a nutshell. The business side of things, you know. And the thing is, though, you don't need a business license to play this game, buddy. You can just see, if you always wanted to be like, own your own business or whatever, like a little whatever, you can try to see if you can do something here. You never know, you know. Try your best. But I'd come in here with a little bit of an investment. Huh. I've just been like shooting these things all random and willy-nilly. I have no idea what is even going on. Are we winning? Are we winning right now? Let's find out. I can't tell. Are we winning? It looks like we're not winning. Oh well. You know what? We're getting a lot of skills. That's half of what all that matters. You know? Hey. I mean, if you're gonna play the game, play it. You know? But just be prepared. Like, honestly, like, a few bucks, it'll last you if you play smart. Like, doing what I'm doing right now is probably playing smart. Always wearing a suit of armor. I mean, it's kind of smart, right? Was that not a good idea? You know? Now comment down below. I have no idea. Remember the word of the day, right? Right? Money. Oh. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video right here. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry. If you have any questions, just comment down below. And thank you for watching. Bye.